Coons?
Come on now.
Okay, opening roll call, please.
Mrs. Cochran?
Here.
Mrs. Coons?
Here.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Here.
Ms. Snyder?
Here.
Mr. Ray?
Here.
Okay, please stand for the pledge of allegiance. The flag is to my left. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Is there a motion to excuse Heather this evening?
I'll make a motion to excuse Heather.
I'll
Thanks,
second
Laura.
it.
Thanks, Ann. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes.
Thank you. We're looking next for a motion to accept minutes from July 3rd, 2023 council meeting as presented and not read, please.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes from July 3rd, 2023 council meeting as presented and not read.
I'll second it.
Thanks, John. Thanks, Sam. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Okay, we're looking next for a motion to accept bills from June 17th, 2023 to June 30th, 2023, totaling $62,601.91 as presented and not read, please.
I'll make a motion to accept bills from June 17th, 2023 to June 30th, 2023, totaling $62,601.91 as presented and not read.
I'll second.
Thanks, Laura. Thanks, John. Any discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder? Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry, got it.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna.
We're out of order.
Okay. We're moving then into the reading of ordinances and resolutions. Megan?
Resolution 7282-2023, a resolution accepting the lease to own terms with Motorola for VB400 body cameras and video evidence system. Whereas the Lakemore Police Department is currently using Motorola's WatchGuard Vista body cameras and video evidence system. And whereas Motorola has deemed to WatchGuard Vista system to be obsolete and will no longer be supported. Now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the Village of Lakemore, County of Summit, and State of Ohio. Section 1. The Village of Lakemore Police Department is seeking to replace the WatchGuard Vista body and video evidence system. Section 2. Motorola has provided a quote for a lease-to-own option for VB400 video management system. A copy of the quote is attached hereto and made part of as if fully rewritten herein. Section 3, Mayor and Council approved to enter into lease-to-own agreement with Motorola. Section 4, it is hereby found and determined that all formal actions of this council concerning and relating to the adoption of this ordinance were adopted in an open meeting of this council, and that all deliberations of this council and any of its committees that resulted in such formal action were in meetings open to the public in compliance with all legal requirements, including Section 121.22 of the Ohio Revised Code. Section 5, this resolution be it, or how do I read it? Is that how it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. This resolution shall take full force and effect on and after the earliest period allowed by law. Resolution number 7283-2023. A resolution accepting the purchase agreement from Aqua Ohio for the Village of Lakemore's water system. Whereas Mayor and Council acknowledge the need to diligently define the most affordable means to provide water and sanitary sewer services to the Village of Lakemore. And whereas Mayor and Council practically sought interest in a proposal from Aqua Ohio for the partnership or purchase of the Village of Lakemore sanitary and water systems. Now therefore be it resolved by Council of the Village of Lakemore, County of Summit, and State of Ohio. Section 1, Mayor and Council had shown an indication of interest to partner with Aqua Ohio for the Village of Lakemore's water and sanitary systems in an effort to provide the most affordable utility services to the Village of Lakemore customers. Section 2, Mayor and Council have reviewed the proposal for purchase of the Village of Lakemore's water system from Aqua Ohio and agreed to the terms of acquisitions. The proposal is attached hereto and made part of as if fully rewritten herein. Section 3, mayor and council were seeking interest for purchase of the Village of Lakemore sanitary system. Aqua, Ohio has no interest in purchasing the Village of Lakemore sanitary system. Section 4, it is hereby found and determined that all formal actions of this council concerning and relating to the adoption of this resolution were adopted in an open meeting of this council, and that all deliberations of this council and any of its committees that resulted in such formal action were in the meetings open to the public in compliance with all legal requirements, including Section 121.22 of the Ohio Revised Code. Section 5, this resolution shall take full force and effect on and after the earliest period allowed by law. Resolution 7284-2023, a resolution approving the fire chief to hire Frank Tecca as a part-time firefighter paramedic for the Lakemore Fire Department. Now therefore, be it resolved by the Council of the Village of Lakemore, County of Summit, and State of Ohio. Section 1, council approves the fire chief to hire Frank Tecca as a part-time firefighter paramedic with the Lakemore Fire Department. Mr. Tecca will serve a 1-year probation. Section 2, this resolution is declared to be an emergency measure in the interest, health, peace, and safety of the citizens of the Village of Lakemore, as each resolution is effective immediately. Therefore, this resolution shall take effect immediately.
Okay, thank you, Megan. So we'll move next into the mayor's report. I have 2 items to report this evening. The first is that the Lakemore Food Pantry will operate on Wednesday, July 26th at Lakemore United Methodist Church from 5 to 6 p.m. And this is big news, and I feel like Ed Eitner's here for this news. This Springfield Cares backpack and school supply giveaway. It's our first announcement. I know you and your wife have some donations there, but July 29th, Saturday, July 29th, and it's going to be held at Lakemore United Methodist Church in the Fellowship Hall, so we can have, easy access, come in one door and out the other, since there is construction, obviously, at the municipal building. But we hope to return there next year, but that's hot off the presses. Saturday, July 29th, I think it's from 9 to 11?
Is it, that's what I was gonna ask you.
It usually always starts at 9.
I believe it's 9 to 11. If anything changes, we'll let you know. I'll confirm it with Nancy
That'd be good.
tonight.
Better parking, and because we had a line last year, pretty good.
Oh, we did, for sure.
Oh,
We always
I
have a
think
line.
it'll be really nice at the church.
It will.
The kids will be able to
flow
go,
will
yeah.
go, it'll work nice. We've already been collecting a lot of donations there, so I want to say thank you to everyone who's donated already. And I know that Nativity's always got a
Oh, yeah.
bounty, and Assembly and several others, so thank you. Okay.
Such a help. It really is.
Amen. That's all I have. We'll move to Mrs. Cochran. Good to have you this evening.
Good to be
Amen.
seen. Okay. The next council meeting will be August 7th and August 21st. Both of those meetings are at 7 p.m. and both of those meetings will be here in the community room at the high school. And that's all I have to report. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Mrs. Coontz.
I really don't have anything to report, other than I hope everyone's having a good summer, and I know I am, and yeah, that's it.
Cool.
School's gonna be coming back soon,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Okay.
we're just busy. There's
Yeah,
nothing more to
busy.
report.
Okay, good. Mr. Strittmatter.
Oh, I'd like to just have everybody swing down past the pit stop, check out that awesome mural that was put on the side of the building representing Lakemore. It is actually a mural of a sunset from the lake with a gentleman fishing. It was an actual picture that he took with somebody fishing on a dock, and they just recreated it on the side of the building.
I was going to ask if it was one of your pictures.
No, they took it themselves.
Okay.
I'd also like to send out my condolences to the Sands family.
Yes.
Former Police Chief Rodney Sands, Joe Sands, did pass away last week. And my thoughts and prayers are out to the family.
Absolutely.
And with that, I'm done.
Thanks, John. Ann.
Condolences to the Sands family. And also, as usual, I have an announcement to read from Spectrum Community Channel 1023, who are proud to serve our community by providing access to our local government meetings and programming of community events. Tune in to local Spectrum Channel 1023 for a selection of recent programming. To view our current program schedule, tune into the channel or go online to springfield.us. Also, community members may now access all current and past programming on demand via our new YouTube channel. You can find it by searching Springfield Lakemore Community Channel on YouTube. Currently, they're running special programs of Springfield summer concerts as well as Springfield school promotions and award ceremonies. And even more community information is available from 1023 on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the blog. And as always, if you know of an event or an activity in Springfield and Lakemore you would like to see covered on Community Channel, remember, it's your channel, so please contact local government officials and they will pass the word along. The current programs running are Springfield 7th Grade Award Celebration, the Summer Concert Series, My Friend Jack, Part 1 and 2, and the Lakemore Council meeting and a Springfield Township Trustees Special meeting. And thanks again to 1023, and that's all I have.
Thank you, Ann. Sam?
So, the next council workshops we're going to have are gonna be July 25th and August 16th. Both of those are gonna be 6 p.m. over at the church. I also want to remind everybody to not rake or blow leaves and debris in the roadways or waterways as to avoid negative effects on Springfield Lake. And speaking of Springfield Lake, we are ultrasonic systems. I believe we are down 3. Or is it just 2? Yeah.
3.
2 are kind of software malfunctions. We're getting those checked out, but 1
We're
is,
assuming they're software malfunctions.
assuming, yeah. 1 was damaged due to either a jet ski or boat. We don't know who did it. It's not like we have cameras on there. We're just asking, once that is fixed, it's gonna be a costly fix, because these are just, it's not something you can get at a parts store, right?
And maybe
everything
that's
is
something we should look into, is getting some cameras that,
Right.
out on the lake that
Yeah.
will cover those spots.
Right, I think that, we talked about it, the workshop is just, it's hard just because of
Or just brighter
getting
leaves
signals,
around
but
it.
I at least wanna raise awareness, like we even talked
Yeah.
about just closing
Yeah, we
the
talked about
launch
closing
at
the
this,
launch.
this point, just because like, since it has been, they have been out of operation, we have been dinged, and like, we've seen blooms, and in fact,
We've
it's,
had an uptick in
yeah,
toxicity, correct?
and it's right in line of like when we think they stopped working, so like, they have an effect on the lake, and we want these, that way the lake is as clean as possible, right, and maintain cleaning, so everybody that comes, I don't know if this is a Lakemore person that does this, like, whatever, we just ask that, you know, you watch out for them, they are in the lake, they are there for a purpose, they're expensive, and we just wanna keep it clean for everybody, right?
That's
So, we're gonna try, once they are back out there, to, I know that they light up right now, but hopefully we can get, like, maybe some buoys
Yeah,
or
I think she was
something.
talking about some larger buoys to go around them, or flags or something to go on
Right,
the
something to
units.
make it a little bit more pronounced.
They're,
I
you
know
know.
that they do light up right now, but I don't know
Right.
how bright that is or whatever. So cameras are a little bit harder just because like you have to send and,
Right.
you know, but we are trying to develop plans, but I just want to make everybody aware, A, there is an uptick in, you know, the harmful algal blooms, and it is because we are down, and this is the reason why, so.
And that uptick is everywhere.
It is yeah, especially like air quality right now, the heat, like it is the, you know, it's red dog days of
Recipe
summer
for-
almost. Yeah, so it's everywhere, but this
So
definitely
we
does
just
not
need to
help.
spread awareness that there are those ducks on the lake and you gotta watch out for them.
Yeah,
I,
they're not-
you know, some
they're
people
not
aren't
racing
aware.
obstacles, they're not.
Well,
slalom
and I'm saying that
obstacles.
there's
They're
not just
ramps.
nothing on
Not
the
ramps.
lake. If you're gonna be out on the lake, you gotta be aware that there are things that are permanently sitting there, you know,
Right.
so.
Right, we don't want someone to ruin
A
actions
ski-doo
for all.
going like,
Right,
pew, right
so.
over it.
But anyway,
It's not a hurdle.
sorry, that was my, thank
No,
you for
that
coming to my
was
TED
a
Talk.
good answer. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so that's all I got.
Thank you. Okay, anything else from council? Go one more go around? No? Okay, anything from our fiscal officer? No. Okay. Appearing before council, Sam, nobody? Okay. Old business,
Nothing?
Nope,
new business?
nope.
Did we want to, since we do
Yes.
have 5 here, did we want to dispense with the third read of the,
Well, I'm going to, I've already discussed it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've already made that announcement, it might have been before you were here.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, new business,
Yeah.
take it away. You're in.
Okay.
You're up. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. And I don't see, okay. I'm going to make a motion to adopt resolution number 7282-2023. A resolution accepting the lease to own terms with Motorola for VB400 body cameras and video evidence system. But first, I'd like to make a motion to dispense with the 3 reads.
I'll second.
Thank you.
Okay, that takes 5. There's 5 of you here. That's wonderful. Roll call, please.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
I'll second the original.
Thanks, John. Any discussion on that? I'm glad. That's wonderful. We're gonna get this. I was talking about the new hire. I wasn't even thinking about this, but good job, guys. Roll call, please, if there's no discussion. Sorry. Roll call.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
You'd like me to continue, or?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd
please.
like to make a motion to adopt resolution number 7284-2023, a resolution approving the fire chief to hire Frank Taka as a part-time firefighter, paramedic for the Lakemore Fire Department. But first, I'd like to make a motion to dispense with the 3 reads.
I'll second.
Thank you, Ann.
Okay, roll call, please.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes. Do I have a second on the original?
I'll second the original.
Thank you.
Any discussion?
Welcome aboard.
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Yeah, let's get this passed, I hope. Roll call, please.
Mr. Strittmatter?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. And you're not gonna?
I don't think it's meant
No.
to be.
Okay,
No.
okay, good.
No.
All right. That takes care of new business. Thank you, Laura, for getting those through tonight. Okay, any reason to enter into executive session this
No,
evening?
we still have one. Aren't we gonna read this resolution?
That's why I said, I didn't know if we were supposed to.
We're reading it as a first read tonight.
She already did.
Oh,
Okay, so that,
That's it?
oh, that's right, we don't have to do anything with that.
Okay.
So I have no reason to enter into an executive session tonight.
Okay, all right.
Make the motion.
What's
to adjourn.
next? Wow, 17-minute
That's it.
meeting. Wow.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
All right. Ms. Snyder?
Picked a
Yes.
good one, Ed.
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran?
Yes.
Mrs. Coons?
Yes.
Mr. Strittmatter?
I don't know, he seems disappointed.
You wanted to stay longer?
Okay.
All right, meeting is adjourned.
Night.